Trading cryptocurrency can be tricky and difficult, but it doesn't have to be that way. There are tested and true methods of trading cryptocurrency which can help you minimize your risk and maximize your profits. And that is why in this video, I'm going to give you three of those strategies to make the most out of your trading with Binance. Now, before we get into the business of today, I would like to give a little heads up. This video has been created for educational and entertainment purposes. If you are looking for a financial advice, I'm afraid you have to look somewhere else. In trading cryptocurrency, you have to be able to follow patterns and trends. You have to be able to use indicators, and if the trade doesn't make sense, do not trade. This last point is often the most overlooked point, and hence traders fall on the wrong side of the market. Alright, I'm going to be taking you through Binance so you understand how to bring up your technical indicators and how to navigate different time frames. Click on trade. Now this is Ethereum on a 1 day time frame. Now you can decide to change to a weekly time frame. Now you see this is Ethereum on a weekly time frame or on a monthly time frame. Yeah, you can see. So to bring out your technical indicators, all you have to do is click on this sign over here, technical indicators, then go to the sub column. You have your volume, you have your MACD, and you have your relative strength index. Click on save. There you have it. You can see right here you have the volume, the MACD, and the relative strength index. Now this is how you bring up these stuffs on Binance. Now this is a chart showing the BTC on a weekly time frame. We have different time frame. We have the weekly time frame, the monthly time frame, the hour time frame, daily time frame, and so forth. Looking at this chart on higher time frame will enable you to see the patterns clearly. That way you'll be able to make good entries in order for you to make profit when trading. Now, patterns reveal whether a particular coin is about to go down or about to go bullish. Now, there are different patterns to show a bullish graph. We have the bullish inverted head and shoulders, we have the bullish falling wedge, and the bullish triple bottom. Now, a chart of this nature on showing on a 4-hour chart, for instance, a break above this blue line is telling you BTC is about to go upwards. So at this point, it is probably good for you to take your entry at this point in order for you to be on a long trade. However, there are other charts showing a bearish curve. Just the way we have the bearish head and shoulders, we have the bullish inverted head and shoulders. So this case is telling you BTC is about to go bullish, and this is about to tell you BTC is about to crash. Now, when trading any coin, it is advisable to check the long-term movement of that coin. History like to repeat itself. Now, if you look at this BTC chart as from 2014, you notice BTC has been on a continuous uptrend. So, if you are a swing trader and you notice BTC is already on a bullish move, it will be advisable for you to open a long trade and make money while the cryptocurrency begins to pump. However, there are other coins such as audios. So, if you look at audio, you notice that audio is characterized by a buy and a dump. So, in this case, you have to exercise caution in order for you to trade this cryptocurrency. Now, in using indicators, we have the moving average convergence divergence. When the price picks up, it is telling you this is probably a good time for you to sell. The same thing applies at the bottom. When it is below this chart, it is telling you this is probably a good time for you to buy. We also have the relative strength index. A relative strength index of below 30 or around 30 is probably a good time for you to buy. And also, when the relative strength index is too high, let me say around 90, you tell you this is probably a good time for you to sell if you are already in the market. We also have the Bollinger Bands. Now, this is the upper Bollinger Band and this is the lower Bollinger Band. Now, when cryptocurrencies are moving with respect to time, they normally move within the Bollinger Band. A pop above the Bollinger Band is telling you it is a good time for you to sell, while a pop to the lower Bollinger Band is telling you this is probably a good time for you to buy. But then you have to know which trading strategy works for you in order for you to make the most out of trading. We also have the trading volume. Trading volume also help you to determine the trend of any cryptocurrency. Now, if you notice, there is more green candles from this point to this point, which is telling BTC is on a bullish run. So the more green candles supports the bullish run. So in this case, everything is perfectly fine. You should be on the long trade. However, BTC is on an uptrend in this case. However, there is a decreasing volume. So in this case, for expert traders, this is a sign that BTC is about to dump. Now, the last but most overlooked point is if you want to trade any cryptocurrency, if the chart doesn't present itself to you, if you do not understand the pattern, you do not understand the trend, it is best that you do not trade. Keep calm, wait for the pattern to present itself, then you can trade to avoid losing your money. Now, to understand what open long and open short means, check my previous video that I made some time back in order for you to understand how to open a short position and how to go on a long position. Now, if you have learned a thing or two for today, please click on the like button and the subscribe button and pin on the notification bell so you will receive highlights from me as I create more video to help your trading experience easy. See you at the moon.